morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Let's hop right to the flat incline, give or take. So I'm thinking we go superset flat or kind of decline flat. And I'm gonna go right into my push-ups. I'm trying to really, maybe get like a couple of hundred push-ups today. We'll see. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. Let's get it in. I'm just trying to keep a semi-high pace. That's that kind of the goal for today. Semi-high pace, keep a ton of tension on the muscle, and we make it happen. Working on an empty stomach, so that's always fun. Starting to really, push-ups are getting better. Dying though. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're gonna knock this out. Got some jujitsu coming up later, so that's always gonna be fun. I'm just looking forward to eat. I am in the South. Where are you from? And guys, if you are in here, and you're liking the content a little bit, let's hit that like button. I'm aiming for maybe at least 200-300 push-ups today. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Shit, the way it's declining, I don't know if we'll hit it. I'm gonna drop it just a little bit. I wanna get a good, better squeeze on it. So it's Friday. Let's not let up because it's Friday. Appreciate it. Let's not get lazy. Let's not get comfortable because it's Friday, guys. You know, Friday does not give you authority to let up. Let's end the week strong, and let's have even a stronger weekend. Let's have a strong end of the week. We started strong, let's finish strong. Okay, let's get it. With this machine, you gotta really find the right seating and the right angle. Oh, that's much better. That's the weight we need. That's what we need. This pump feels absolutely crazy already. I want to hit at least 2 more sets, and we can move on. We might hit flat bench. I haven't hit flat barbell in a while, so we'll see. But the goal, range of motion, contraction. I'm not trying to be the strongest, nor am I ever really the strongest ever, but I'm really locking in on form, full range. I want the squeeze. Let's get it. I'm gonna bring my heart rate down to 122, then we'll get back into it. It's 130 right now. Let's keep that same intensity like we had Monday, guys. We don't let up. Obviously the push-ups, I'm just blasting through them. But on the main lift, full range, time over tension, focusing on that eccentric. Man, I'm telling you, ever since I've been putting the push-ups into it, it has been crazy. "30 more seconds. We'll get into it." Ugh. Ugh. I'm thinking, do I want to go straight into our pull downs? You know, we got to hit those at some point. Damn, pull downs to push-ups. We might superset it with that. Straight pull downs, we go right into pull-ups is what I'm thinking. Might as well, while it's free. What do you think, guys? Should we go for that? How are you? How you feel today? Good, good. Good, good. Thank you. Friday. Yeah. Let's try it out. I haven't played with this particular superset in a while. So once again, this will be something interesting. Let's see. Let's see what we get from it. I'm just trying to get this angle right so I can get out of people's freaking way. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Guys, I like it. I think we'll play with this for a bit. I like it. I like it. Damn. Guys, remember, I'm 2 freaking 20, so these pull-ups are no joke. Look at the heart rate. 144. Let's take it down to, like I said, at 122. And we'll get back into it. 25 people in here. I like it. I like it. I was wondering if you guys would show up today. I wasn't sure. It was like zero. There was nobody in here for a while, so I was wondering. Let's get 2 more sets in. I need to mess around with this a little bit more. Get 2 more sets. We'll move on. I would like the V bar, but we'll settle for this. There's a certain number that I'm trying to make sure I'm over. And then once I hit that, I pretty much stop. I can go more, so it's not quite to failure. But we are going high reps today. Pull-ups is to failure. But the pull downs, it's a specific rep count that I'm looking for. As I'm thinking, wait, 35 people, salute to you guys. Salute to you guys. We got 35 people in here. Well, 21. Let's kill some dumbbell, inclined dumbbells. Guys, let me get a sip. I always forget to drink water. I don't think I'll superset with this one. I just want to have just clean, good reps. Let me wipe this thing down. I thought there was. Guys, I'll be right there. Just trying to find the wipes. Yeah, I found it, guys. I'm on the way back. You know, I got this bald head, so got to keep wherever I put this bald head, I got to make sure it's clean as possible. My brother, we in here.
What up with
What's
you,
going on? Everything good, brother? Yeah. How you? Yeah.
I can't complain.
Okay.
Man.
Look at this
I'm
guy.
trying to get it.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get these 80s up. These 80s feel a lot heavier than if I did them in the beginning. Oh. Just clean reps. We're not gonna superset this one. This pump is crazy. On an empty stomach, it's ridiculous. I can't wait to eat though. Can't wait to freaking eat though. Woo. But this is Friday. I mean, as if you've been in the stream, you know we're gonna get it in. This is what goes on. We're not doing anything special. We're not doing anything out of the ordinary. This is what just happens on the streams. This is why I can stream pretty much every day, because we're getting it in every day. You know, I'm training every day, whether it's before work, after work. We're in the gym, we're in jiu-jitsu. So the streams will be every day, because this isn't anything different that I'm doing just because the camera is on. This is the same exact thing what I would be doing. And I appreciate you guys joining in. Let's go again. Oh. We will do 2 more sets, and then I'm going to drop it, and we're gonna do some rest pauses at the top. That should be fun. This is kicking my ass on an empty stomach though. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll be at jiu-jitsu today. I missed no-gi. I missed no-gi on Wednesday, unfortunately. So I'm gonna get, I'll be back tonight to train for gi jiu-jitsu. So that should be fun. Well, you know, I prefer the gi. A lot of people think I like no gi, but I prefer wearing the gi. I started with the gi, and I just had an affinity just towards utilizing the gi. I'll make sure to post when I'm there so you guys know I did make it there. Almost bust my ass just now. No, no, I don't hate no-gi, but well, the thing is, I just train no-gi. I just take it for what it is. For me, when I'm training no-gi, I look at it as it's helping my gi. Because if you can understand and improve your pressure without the gi, man, when you put the gi back on, it's gonna be phenomenal. So even my professor, I'm a black belt, even my professor, he knows, no gi nights, I'm probably not gonna be there. Let's go 2 more. I know I said 2 more sets last set. Now for real, let's go 2 more sets. Oh. I'm telling you guys, don't be afraid to lighten up the weight and just go a little bit lighter on the reps and work on the contraction. I know, I love to be strong. I love to push on the weight. Trust me, I love it. But I've seen a lot of benefit with going with just volume. Not saying completely shun going heavy. No, of course not, right? But depending on your goal, it might be wise just to increase the volume, work on your volume. It's worth a shot. Just like jiu-jitsu, there's multiple roads, to the submission. One more set for real, I promise. One more. Man, we're good on time. We're good on time, guys. Guys, 7 likes and 30 people in here? Come on, double tap that screen. I need you guys to double tap that screen for me. Oh, man. We'll probably go not seated. We'll probably go dips next. And then I want to get into shoulders. We still have to smash arms. I'm still gonna do abs. Yeah, so that's the game plan. No, I'm gonna go down to the 40s, rep this thing out. QC, what's going on? Let me put these 80s away. Woo. Top tier, I appreciate it. I've been training now for 20 years. Bro, the scale this morning, 220 on the dot, nothing. I didn't even go to the bathroom yet when I weighed in this morning. So probably already in the teens. And yeah, so it's going down, it's going good. I mean, am I a little weaker, a little tired? But that's been like my whole life. Other than that, we're good. I'm so focused on the goal. I just feel like we could just crush it. I'm not even worried about it. I feel fucking good. I am 42 years old. So I'm representing for the old dudes, and I'm representing for the short kings out there, guys. Tom Hardy can't do it all by himself. Well, for one, I do arms every freaking day. I swear by dips. I was trying to actually go over to do the dips now, but it's like all of them are taken, so we'll go see the dips and then we'll come back. But I'm a firm believer in those dips, weighted dips, just conventional, body weight dips, machine dips. That has been a huge, huge, huge difference in the growth. So something to think about. And then just crushing it, and then just killing it as much as you can with training. Like I said, I do arms every freaking day. So actually, it actually is open. So we will go over here. Let me double check. Because if not, we will crush our dips. Excuse me, brother. Are you on this? Okay, cool. What's up, brother? How you doing? All right. Good. Yeah, don't follow my advice about training arms every day. I'm just an idiot. But yeah, I like training arms every day. I barely take a day off, period. I have to be like really just jacked up for me to take like a full day off of just no physical activity. Yeah, it doesn't really happen. This is what I said this before, what a midlife crisis looks like. Let's try to knock out, I'm thinking, let's try to get our 20. Let me adjust this. I want to hit like a nice 20 count. We'll see. Bro, top tier. You literally said it verbatim. I try to tell people, it's not just solely about the external, about why I train and why I come in here. right? That's actually not even top 3, you know? For me, this is therapy. This is where I can think. I'm essentially in solitude in a sense, you know, because while I'm in here, I'm just locked into what we got to get done. You know, yeah, I'm talking, there's people around, but I'm in solitude with this. You know, it's clarity. Then what the byproduct, right? The bonus is the external. But what you're developing from a confidence, you know, the presence that you can have when you walk in a room. Once again, not even just from external, just from that energy. I try to really tell people, you know, just, yeah, the look and the physique and the build, yeah, that's a part of it, you know, but it's so much more. Brother, I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you topping it. Appreciate you leaving that comment. Guys, I just want good energy in here, so I appreciate that. Let's go another 20 again. Oh, these damn horseshoes. Let's go. Man. Yeah, it's internal. You know, jujitsu is another thing. Like, you know, we were just talking about that. Jujitsu isn't just solely to say, hey, I know subs, I know chokes. It's so much deeper. You know, Fresh Supreme, you already know. Like, guys, this is also as a man. Let's talk about it. Let's just do some man shit. Like, let's get back to, you know, being capable, you know, not breaking the promise to yourself. You know, that's the type of time that I'm on, and I want anyone that hopefully I could drop a gem on, they take that as well. You know, this is just what we should be doing this. This shouldn't even be an option. You know, should we work out? No. We are going to get the workout in. And that's why the discipline, and I scream it. I know so many videos, you see it, oh, discipline, but I'm living it. I breathe it. It's my oath, it's my ethos. You know, discipline is the reward. Because when you know you can not break the promise to yourself and you can count on yourself in any situation, fucking nightmare. Macy in the building. Top tier, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That's all I'm trying to really create with the stream, with the channel. Just let's all be capable. You know, that's why I stream every day. Not so you can say, hey, look at me, look at my arms. But it's like, I don't give a F what I look like or what this physique looks like right now. I'm still in here pushing like a madman. And it's gonna be like this whether this camera is on or off. You know, I had to wake the hell up. You know, I had to change my mindset. Because prior to that, before this, younger version of me, I was lost. Let's go again. That's why I really don't do so much of the long form content, because I'm not trying to edit this to make this look sweet. This shit sucks. I mean, this is what a Friday just looks like. I don't want it to be edited. I want it to just like, look, this is what it requires. It's not just every day, every week, here's a post to get hyped. No, every day. We're in here every day, guys. Don't break the promise to yourself. Don't break the promise to yourself. How you doing, brother? Good, all right. Don't break the promise to yourself. That is the key with this. It is not breaking the promise to yourself. Screw everybody else in all of this. We don't care about anybody else. Don't break the promise to yourself. If you can't uphold the promise to yourself, how can you show up for others? Or how will others won't rely on you? Because they're gonna say, he can't even hold it true to himself. Why am I gonna give him my trust? You gotta look deeper than, let's go. We got this on 90. And we are gonna drop it. I like to superset the pin loaded because it's just easier. These triceps are on fire. Oh. Oof. 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 Oh. I appreciate you guys who hit that like button. So I shout out. Thank you guys. Guys, let's hit our dumbbells. This gym, guys, I know I've been saying I gotta find a 24-hour gym, but I have to make that a priority ASAP. I don't think I can train at this particular gym. It's just it's too much in here. It's too much. It's too much going on. And that's why I thought about really one day having my own gym, because I really truly want to be even more solitude. We're gonna go super light with these raises also. I'm gonna do a squeeze or a pause at the top end, and then we're gonna control that eccentric. You already know. Let's get these shoulders nice and capped. After that, we should hit, what? Let's go right into actually the traps. See, the only issue with this gym, there's a few issues, but one of the major ones, all the dumbbells are disappearing. I don't know, is this gym about to get shut down or something? But like, it's a scavenger hunt. It's a scavenger hunt trying to find dumbbells. Plates. Yeah, I've been slacking on these traps. They're developed, but do your traps, guys. They're not just so it looks crazy when you put a shirt on. It has a lot of other benefits with actually having traps. Complete back development, helps with posture, helps your back, in lifts. We won't spend a ton of time on here. Let's hit about 4 sets, get right into it. We're gonna make sure we're gonna hit these triceps for sure. Let's go. Whew. We'll do it one more. I need to make sure I'm not rolling the shoulders. I feel like I'm just rolling it just a little bit. And think about that too when you guys are on this particular machine. Make sure it doesn't feel like a roll. It should be more like a up or like an angle pulling. But do your traps. Damn, who was that wrestler? Not Batista. Well, Batista had some crazy traps, but there was another wrestler where it just didn't even make any sense. Like the traps were just ridiculous. I forgot the name. I can't think of it. Oh. One more, we'll move on. Brock Lesnar, yes. Thank you. I don't even know why I couldn't think of it, you know, and it's like Brock Lesnar. I remember I was like, what the hell am I seeing? Big Papa Pump. That's who I was really thinking about with the biceps. Yes, Big Papa Pump with the crazy biceps and Brock with the traps. Holy crap. Man, you took me back with that one. Damn. That's who was shaping how I wanted to look when I was getting started. I was just like, what the? Ugh. Ugh. That was such a time. Such a wild era. One thing I want to scavenger hunt for dumbbells. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's like everybody in this gym today is trying to get a date. It's so goofy in here today. Ugh. Ugh. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Let's hit this again. Let's hit this again. Ugh. 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 Man, that pause at the top is ridiculous. Hence why I'm going 20-pound dumbbells. Wow. Man. Because all the freaking years of just and freaking overhead shoulder presses, like the front delt just like took over. That's why I really don't do as much shoulder presses or overhead presses. I'm trying to let my rear delts catch up, because all I would do was just, presses, and then front delts just got absurd. Ooh. Let's switch this angle. Like I got my little TV show. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, let's do another set. I am hungry. This is what it's about. Yeah, so I tend to train on an empty stomach. My last meal, what time is it? 12:30. Yeah, I haven't eaten. It's been about 12 hours now. So after I get out of here, we're definitely going to smash some food. Man, that little squeeze at the top does make a difference. I will not lie to you guys. Let's go again. Let's go. I've been working out now for over 20 years. 22, 23 years. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been nuts. And I literally just kept it going. Like I started, 18 is when I got to, you take it seriously. And then, 18, like 18, 19 is when I'm like, you know what? I really want to do this. I really want to train. I really want to work out. I really want to put the size on. And then I'm 42 now. So yeah, it's just one of those things that just I never stopped. Even through, setbacks, whatever's going on. I was just like, man, let me just keep, the very least, if I'm losing everything or being stripped of this or that, I have to at very least keep the training. Like there's one thing that I have to keep for me, that I want to do for me, my mental clarity, myself. Was like, I'm going to keep the workout. You know, I'm going to keep this lifestyle. And then, yeah, it's just been, before you know, it's been 5 years, then it goes 10 and then 15. After a while, you just don't even count. You know, after like 10, I stopped just even tracking how long it's been because it doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to be in it. I'm doing it. That's why when someone asks me, I have to actually think. It's like, yeah, it's been 22 years. It's been, you know, it's crazy. It was just something I was like, look, I'm going to keep it up. I don't care what's going on. I don't care vacation. Whatever the hell's happening, we're going to train. You know, I never, and we were talking about it earlier, about never, I don't know if you were in here or not, about not breaking the promise to yourself. You know, can you keep a promise to yourself? And if you can do that and know you can count on yourself and always show up for yourself, that's a powerful thing to have, you know? Because when things get tough and things get crazy, you know you can show up and figure out a solution. That's why I always recommend I recommend dudes to start jujitsu. Because if you want to have problem solving in your face, learning how to deal with pressure, deal with problems under stress, jujitsu would definitely be it for you. So, man, you know, I used to be the fat kid, you know, and it just, so whether you're starting off skinny, you're starting off fat, it first takes, and this is just from my journey into this, was I made the commitment, I made the decision to say, you know what, instead of me complaining that I'm a fat slob, I'm this, I'm that, all right, right now, I'm not gonna start tomorrow, I'm not gonna start, you know, next week. I made a commitment. Now I gotta change this. And not just saying it, but implementing it. So once I made that very commitment, like, look, I'm gonna not be a fat slob anymore. The change started there. So you gotta go within first. I don't care about gym memberships and this and that. What do I need to take? All that's there, that's fine, that's easy. I can show that's easy. It starts with the commitment to say to yourself, I'm gonna see this thing all the way through. Ugh. So it was a matter of just, I'm going to lock in, and I don't have a time limit on, okay, I need to look like this in this amount of time. It was more of, as long as I'm seeing, I mean, I can't even say seeing the progress, because you know with this, you know with working out, you don't see the progress for a while, right? Or the way we see it versus how other people see it is different. I said to myself, if I need to train 3 days or I can be here 4 days a week, I'm gonna train 4 days a week. This is back then. All right. If I can be in the gym, I only can train workout twice a week, I'm just gonna make sure I show up. If I know if I just show up and say, I made it to the gym, I hit this shit, I worked out, something's gotta happen. And then it just kept on evolving. want to hit one more set, we'll get into some triceps for sure. And perfect. It sits nice and open. See, it's starting to clear out now. It's like going on 1 o'clock. Man. Let's hit these triceps. Let's hit these triceps, guys. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know why I'm whispering. We're gonna hit these triceps. Shoot, I should ask you guys that. I do very basic sit-ups, hanging leg raises. That's all I really do. $19 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Ugh. Chipping away on this thing. I am thinking about having not a cheat meal, but doing this up in the carbs just a little bit this weekend. You know, I'm dropping, the weight's coming down, the fat's coming down, but just feel very like, just flat. I can't get a pump to save me. It's a good pump, but it could be better. So this is me just rambling, guys. Don't mind me. Don't freaking mind me. Man, if you were in here since the beginning of the stream, shout out to you and thank you. This is really, guys, I know I sound like a broke record, but the comments, the likes, all of that, 22 likes, thank you guys. It does help this stream more than you know, because you guys, all of it is just tallied and it shows the YouTube gods that you guys are actually interested in the stream and the channel. And guess what? It pushes it to more people, more like-minded people that would appreciate it as well. So it's important. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna probably start switching up for this gym. I gotta go to a gym that like I'm not really known, like if that makes sense. Ooh. 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 Ugh. Man, I try to tell anyone, if you want that pump in the tricep, hit those dips. I'm telling you. Appreciate it, doctor. Can you jumping jack 250 times? Oof. 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 Ugh. Whoever hit that like button, thank you. Appreciate it. Nils, what is going on? Oof. Oh, man. I think we should go again. What do you think? I think we need one more. I think I see the dips are finally open. Yes, I know we did regular dips, but I still like the squeeze on this one. Oh, open this up. What I like about this one is you can still duplicate or simulate the movement of a dip, and you can go to failure without completely demolishing your shoulders. So I tend to, like to finish up with it. This freaking. Again and again. Ugh. Oh. I'm not even gonna move this weight. Already feels like a nightmare. I do think I want to end it on pull-ups. Well, hit abs first and end it on pull-ups, but I will not bore you guys with, not, I want to end it with pull-ups, but I still have to do sit-ups. I'm sorry. But I will not bore you guys with, the sit-ups. You guys know. You've seen that. You've seen that already. Ugh. Ugh. Again. Again. Oh, crazy. These arms are freaking fried. These arms are fried. And guess what? We're not done. And guess what? We got more. And guess what? We're gonna do this again tomorrow. Very much might be our pull-ups, guys. I was thinking of doing something else, but man, the motivation, it's on how I first started. When I first started, it's similar to any time I'm getting ready to start something new. The motivation, well, number one, I really don't believe in the motivation. You know, we believe in the inspiration. Because for me, when I would get motivated by something, like something external, it's short-lived, right? Because after it's over, I kind of go back to my old habits. I'm inspired. When you have that inspiration, self-inspiration, it doesn't matter what the hell is going on. That inspiration to do it has to and should be and will be bigger than you saying to yourself, I'm tired today. So find that inspiration. For me, it was way bigger than I just want to get swole. Even currently, I'm not inspired to keep coming in here so I can get more jacked, right? It's not enough anymore, right? The goal is far bigger than here. The inspiration to come in here is far greater than the actual muscle itself. So if you can start to find that, it'll keep you in it for the long haul. So find it. What's up, my brother? Yes, sir. So find it within you. You know, find something that's bigger, like, because you started to work out not just because you want to get swole. There's another reason in there. You don't even have to say it on here. There's a way bigger reason why you want to be more jacked, more swole, more in shape. There's a deeper reason. That reason, go there, and then go deeper. Then you'll be inspired. That's where the inspiration is going to come. Because every time you say to yourself, not real, not today, that goal, that inspiration is going to hit you and be like, okay, if you miss this, we're getting further away from this. Yeah. And that's a real thing. And that's a real thing. You want to find happiness, we're all trying to find happiness. We all should ask the question of what makes us happy. Not what society deems we should be happy about, not what, okay, I should be happy because I'm in this category. No. Are you truly happy with yourself and what you're doing? So find it. What does happiness look like? Is happiness wherever you walk, wherever you're going, whatever room you go in, you might feel a sense of, confidence that maybe you didn't have before. Appreciate you hopping in. And if you could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Get that workout in. Don't let up. guys, I think we're going to call it on this stream. So I'm going to finish up on some abs. I don't know why I'm pointing over there. We're going to do abs over here. I'm going to finish up on some abs. I would like to maybe get a little bit of cardio in. So yeah, hopefully, not hopefully, I can just walk my ass over and get through the cardio when I finish and then get out of here. So guys, I appreciate it. You know, another one for the books. We're going to do it again tomorrow. We got jiu-jitsu tonight. I'll make sure, you know, I'll let you guys know that I tapped in and we did make it. And we're just going to do this over and over and over again. So I appreciate you guys showing up, and I'll make sure I keep on showing up. So, hey, so I appreciate you guys, but we got more in the way.